Alright, we should be live now. We'll get started in a minute. Alright, let's do this. So, actually, before we figure out where we're going today, let me, we get to the ship and get to the log. Alright, so let's see here, rumor mode. So, let's figure out what I want to do today. So, I guess I can... You know what? Let's just start off with a brief summary of what we do know on each planet. Okay, so, quantum... All the quantum stuff, basically. So... Nope. Because, yeah, apparently... So, the Nomai just... This is... I guess this is just something that everyone did at some point. Basically, they had to learn the rules of quantum... I wouldn't say quantum mechanics so far, but there are pieces of knowledge that they need to know about quantum stuff. So there are three of them. One is rule of quantum imaging. So basically, as long as you're looking at something, it'll lock it in place. The other one we learned last time was, what was it again? Quantum... I guess quantum entanglement, where basically as long as we're touching a quantum object and no one is looking, so the lights are off, we can travel alongside it until the lights are turned back on. So we can use that to travel with these things. There's still one tower on Brittle Hollow I couldn't get to yet, because it was broken. Maybe we'll try to figure out that one so we kind of wrap up this entire section. And then, yeah, we need to figure out what we need to do around the Quantum Moon. Because there is a sixth location, but it was blocked off when I tried to get there. So yeah, at some point we'll probably go back to the Quantum Moon. Why am I getting shown keyboard controls again? That's weird. Let me see here. Okay. So, what my theory is right now is that the Sun Station is what might be causing the supernovas. Because, from what we read, right? Basically they built that thing to set off the sun to power their project. I don't think it was turned on, but something might be going wrong. So, at some point we need to figure out a way to get to the Sun Station, I think. Because the project is the Ash Twin project, so there is also something to do with the Ash Twin. So we need to figure out the Black Hole Forge too, which means, yeah, I need to go to Brittle Hollow. There is so much I need to explore in Brittle Hollow still, so I might go there first. And then I still need to figure out a way to get to the vessel. Because last time I tried, I ran out of air. I need to figure out if I can get my ship into Dark Bramble without being eaten. So maybe I'll give that a try at some point. Yeah, I just need to explore Brittle Hollow, I think. What else do I need to explore? Brittle Hollow. That is Dark Bramble. Oh, there's also some more stuff on Giant's Deep I need to explore. Actually, you know what? I think the first thing I want to explore is this freaking orbital probe cannon. I haven't done any exploration there, and there's probably a lot of information I can grab there as well. I need to figure out a way to get underwater on Giant's Deep. Oh, and I need to figure out how to explore the Interloper more. Because last time I landed there, my ship got launched into space, and I kind of died. So at some point, I need to get to the was it? The Interloper. I know there is a shuttle that leads there. So maybe I'll give that a try again at some point. Okay. So, also, we never explored anything about Hollow's Lantern yet. Alright, so yeah, plan for today, then. I want to go explore the Orbital Probe Cannon first. And then I think I'm going to spend some time over on Brittle Hollow. Because there is just so much under the surface there that I just did not explore yet. Okay. And then, yeah, at some point I'll get back to the Ash Twin, because I feel like Ash Twin is probably the more important of these two, to be honest, because it's called the Ash Twin Project. There has to be something I'm missing here. And we'll try not to get eaten in Dark Bramble. Also, I need to figure out how to use the White Hole Station better. It seems like it can teleport me, but I could never get it to work. At least not the way I wanted it to, so maybe we'll go there later. Alright. So, 22 minutes. So about 12:30 is when the cycle is going to end. Let's go. Alright, first stop is Giant... Let's go. Because I want to get to that cannon. Let's go do some exploring around there. Oh, actually, wait. We're right here. This works. No, 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 no. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. We're okay. We're okay. Let's just match velocity. Alright, let's be a little careful here so I don't crash into Giant's Deep. Careful. Oh, too much, too much, too much. Okay. How do I... Hold on. Oh, there's a quantum moon. Okay. God, I really need to get better at the, like, super fine movements. I'm just trying to land, okay? Alright, I think we're good. Let's go take a look around. Oh, I might have just landed in a very bad spot. That's fine. Also, I need to remember how to fly. Alright, so how does this work? What do we got here? Oh, God. Okay, hold on a second. I'm a little rusty on how to actually fly. Take this a little slowly. Alright, what do we got here? Probe tracking module. I forget, have we learned how what the probe is actually doing yet? Control module and launch module. Okay. I kind of want to go track it down first, because it's definitely getting shot oh, right. The cannon blew up. Are any of these still attached? I think this one is still attached. Not what I meant to do. Although, now that I think about it, I guess we haven't really done a whole lot of, like, zero-G exploration. Ooh, nice. Is there a window there? Yes. Oh, God. Alright, what do we got here? I don't know. I did something. Oh god. Alright, where am I? Launch. Oh, this is the launch module, right? Yeah. Maybe I'll go find that later. That's what's saying the last of the cannon components. Oh, wait, we've been to the construction yard. I need to explore that a bit more. So, construction yard have determined a power setting they are not to go above. And it sounds like they were dumb and went above it, which might explain the explosion we see every time. Okay. So they basically blew up the cannon, I think. Yep. Alright, so that's probably what's causing the explosion. Actually, wait. If that's what's causing the explosion, the Nomai have been dead for hundreds of thousands of years. What set off the cannon? Minute. Does this give me anything new? Yeah. Okay. If the orbital probe cannon is asked to fire... So, wait. Okay, so they're not firing it. So I guess they didn't actually fire it. I think I need to go back to the construction yard. I definitely missed something there. Actually, what does this show me? Oh wait, no, I've been here before. Oh wait, no, I have definitely been here before. Okay. So this is where that was showing me. Got it. What else do I got around here? Let me go back to the other floor. Oh god. Gotta love zero gravity. Oh, this is new. Okay. Damage report. Control module is fine, which is where we are. Launch module is broken. And the probe tracking module is just straight up missing. Alright. What if I put it here? Oh, I see. This is like what... I guess this is what the logs are for? Wait. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Probe was launched properly. Probe tracking module... The cannon itself broke. Okay. I guess we need to figure out where the tracking module is. Here, like I said, right now we're just kind of gathering as much information as humanly possible. Or no-mindly as possible. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying the game so far. We've just started today's cycles, so not too much has happened yet. Okay, so 6 minutes and... Oh wait, is that the beginning? What time is it? I guess that's when the cycle started. Because if I looked at this again... Okay, yeah. So I guess the beginning of the cycle is when the probe is launched from the Ash Twin project. And aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Okay, so it gets launched at the beginning of every cycle. Got it. Don't need to figure out what the Ash Twin project is. I think that's all the messages, right? Yeah. Okay. I think we've gotten all the information we can from here. Let's go try to figure out where the other modules are. One of these days I'll get better at flying myself. Ooh, maybe I should... Nah, I don't think we need to go back to the ship right now. We'll be fine. Okay, so... Which way is which? This is the way to... Oop, yep, come on. That's the launch module. I guess we can go try to check that out. That's right, this is the one that was broken. Not getting too much information from the scout. Oh, you know what? If the window is broken, I can probably get in from the outside. Where'd I park? Let me go refuel before I do this. Oh, well, I'm here. What'd I learn? So, recently received a request from the Ash Twin Project to launch. They were able to launch, but it broke the cannon, which we already knew. Yeah, I think I can definitely get inside the launch module from the outside then. I don't know. Apparently we don't know where the tracking module is. I guess we'll need to track that one down. Oh, you know what? I wonder. Okay, next time I die and wake up, I kind of want to pay attention to where, like, the 3 fragments go. I have a feeling this fell into the ocean. Alright, I'll see if I can figure that out next chance, or next... Oh, no. During our next cycle. Alright, now where is... Actually, you know what? I want to try something. Because this is a feature that I actually haven't been using very much. Can I track this? No. Okay, never mind. Because I know there's a feature to track things on your HUD that I kind of never use. Probably should use that more often. Okay. So... That's part of the cannon. Let me see if I can get into this from the outside. A question. Which part is the launch module? I think it's this one. Yeah, there it is. Oh god. Hold on. This might have not been the best idea, due with I'm not very good at controlling myself at the moment. Okay, I'm in. No gravity, though. What do we got here? Oh no, there is gravity. Alright, so this leads to the control module, so... Okay, this is just where I was. Is there a text wall? Yes, there is. What do we got here? I think I've read this one already, right? Yeah, we've already read this one. The one that says that they decide to go above safety limitations that probably screwed everything over. Got it. Okay, yeah, we've read this one. Ooh, tracking module. Alright, what do we got here? So the tracking module is to find the eye of the universe. I guess they were also okay with blowing up the cannon. Got it. So the tracking module is the one that receives all the data from the probe, so I do definitely want to find that. Let me see here. Can we figure out where it is from here? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Actually, wait. Have we seen any electricity storms? Hmm. So, yeah, my current theory is that it's sank to the bottom of Giant's Deep, and that's why we need to figure out a way to go underwater. That's the theory I'm working off of right now, so I guess we'll see if that, I guess, holds water. Okay. Guess there's nothing else really here. Let's get out of here. Try to get back to the ship. Also, God, the gigantic blackness of Giant's Deep is kind of horrifying. Just, I got jump scared by a freaking planet. Okay. Oh, I still have this with me. Whoops. That's fine. I can't put it down. Alright, what did we learn? Alright, launch module is damaged. Projection pool is still intact. They only need to fire the cannon once, apparently. But they need the tracking module to figure out where the probe went. And from what we're reading, the probe is basically there to help them figure out where the Eye of the Universe is. So I feel like we should probably find that probe. Or at least the tracking module. Also, yeah, we're going back to the construction yard. We're already here. I thought I fully explored it, but apparently there's still something else there. Plus, we have like another, what, 5 or so minutes? Actually, probably more because I've been reading. We still got some time before the cycle ends, but I don't want to go all the way to Brittle Hollow. I want to dedicate an entire cycle to that. So let's go explore the construction yard some more. Also, I'm putting that down. Oh, actually, before I go, make sure I'm full up. Oh no, we can put things down on the floor. It's fine. I don't think the Hearthians are probably too caught up on making sure everything is in its perfectly right place. Did I not read this wall? I think I forgot to read the wall that's literally at the entrance. Whoops. Okay, but yeah, sounds like this is where the construction, or the cannon was built. Also, apparently this is where all the really lovey-dovey types went for some reason. Okay, so they basically gave them lower estimates so they wouldn't blow up the cannon. It didn't work, but that's the thought that counts, I guess. Alright, let's go take a look around. Because, yeah, according to my log, I'm still missing something here. I'm pretty sure I hit up all the platforms, but I guess we'll just do a once-over. Also, why am I going underwater? Well, no, there doesn't seem to be anything underwater. Let's stick above water for now. Also, one second. I just realized I forgot to post an announcement in the Discord server. There we go. Or at least I forgot to hit enter. Alright, so control module. We already know about the control module, so Is there... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've read all of this already, right? Yeah, we've read all of this. Is there a tracking module, like, component somewhere around here? Try the other side. I think I can make it... Actually, you know what? Nope, that didn't work. I forgot the gravity here is absurdly strong. I think I'll be okay. Brittle Hollow... Actually, wait, have I looked at this one already, right? Oh, God. There is no safety thing around here. Well, this is fine. I just want to see if I can get over there before I die. Actually, no, I'll be fine. I'm standing on a gravity plating. As long as I don't jump, we should be okay. Alright, we good? We good. Mostly good. Alright, so what if I put this here? I haven't learned anything here, so... Lifting orbital probe can components into orbit for assembly. Once sank beneath the current. Oh yeah, one actually went below the current then. Model of Giants Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory. Oh, here we go. Two trailheads. One at Brittle's Hollow Gravity Cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. So I think I need to go to Brittle Hollow next. Everything keeps leading back to Brittle Hollow. Okay. So to figure this out, I need to go to Brittle Hollow. You know what? I think I know where the game is trying to take me at this point. We're going to Brittle Hollow next time. Hey, Starlight Steven. Alright. So, the cycle should be ending relatively soon. I guess I can't see the sun from here. Hold on. I guess if the cycle's gonna end soon, I might as well just kind of look around the planet a bit more. Actually, where's the guy who lives here? Or not lives here. Where's the explorer for this planet? Around here somewhere, right? Let's go see them real quick. I'm not gonna fly into the tornadoes yet. Oh, there they are. Because, yeah, I haven't really been talking to the characters that much. I really should be. Whoops. This is fine. Oh. Whoops. That's not the correct landing spot. I guess we're just gonna stay here for a while then. Actually, you know what? Give me a second. But yeah, I'm doing good. Been a kind of a slow weekend for the most part, which I'm fine with. That's fine. Just gonna take a quick screenshot of that. I'm good at flying the ship. yeah, nothing too exciting happened this week. I did get Splatoon Raiders, so that's been fun to go through. That game is surprisingly oh no. I know what those are. Yep, there's Ghost Matter over here. I mean, if I want to reset the cycle, that would be one way to do it. But yeah, I've been playing Splatoon Raiders. That's been a lot of fun. I've also recently gone to Grand Blue Relink, because a lot of friends have been recommending that. That's also been pretty interesting. Very, I can definitely see the Monster Hunter vibe, or why people compare it to Monster Hunter. Also, yeah, we told you anything? So we found the inside of Statue Island. Oh, right, he knows about the time loops, too. Let me see here. Over-enthusiasm. Interesting. I keep forgetting you actually know about these, like, time loops. Oh, sure. Oh, did I just reset the... I think I just reset the cycle. Whoops. I mean, that's fine. I wasn't doing too much else for that, the remainder of that cycle. Okay, hold on. Let me see this. So... I see 3 components. I guess I don't see where the the tracking module went. Okay, my theory is still that it sank below the ocean. Oh, I have the ability to actually manually reset now. I guess we just meditate and just wait for the end. Okay, so does this mean I can just manually... Yeah, I can just manually reset the loop. Okay. That's actually pretty helpful. I'm kind of surprised that wasn't an option by default, but alright. So either he killed us or he just taught us how to wait properly. Actually, he might just taught us to take a nap. Okay. Yeah, I need to go to the Southern Observatory. Because apparently that's how we can figure out how to get below the current. Okay. Alright, I've been putting it off long enough. Wait, what? Oh! Can I put that back? Listen, I saw an option that I had never used before. I had to see what it did, okay? Where did I park? I don't know if I can actually... Oh, this is new. Wait. Huh. I guess there's just underwater caverns, huh? That was the front of my ship, so... So yeah, never push the big red button. Got it. Did that... That just destroy... That completely deactivated my ship, too. I can't even use the computer anymore. Well, guess we're doing this. Listen, for all we know, that's going to be needed to beat the game. There might be one part where we have to use... Actually, I wonder if we can use that as bait for the anglerfish if I need to. Anyways, that cycle was worthless. Anyways. Yeah, I've been putting it long enough. We're going to Brittle Hollow. Listen, there was an option to push a button. I need to know what... The name of the game is just learning everything we can, right? So if there's an option to try to push something, I have to do it. Oh, hey, the Quantum Moon is here. I have to do it, okay? Alright, let's, where do I want to land? Where would be the best place to land? I think there's a landing spot right there. Oh god, the freaking rotation. Oh, that's the escape pod, actually. No, well, would not be a bad place to land. Well, I'm already here, screw it. Guess it doesn't really matter where I land. I'm probably not going to be leaving Brittle Hollow for this. Oh god, I forgot to put the suit on! Whoops. I thought there was someone near me. No, that was just the sounds of my character suffocating. Whoops. That's, that cycle didn't happen. Alright, let's try that again. Listen, I remembered to put my suit on in the previous cycle. It's not my fault that one lasted like a minute. Alright, let's try this again. I guess I could also just try to track down the... Wait, why is it still unknown? Didn't I talk to the explorer on this planet? You know what, I'm gonna go track him down, because for some reason he's not marked off on my scanner. Find a different landing spot. You know what? Good enough. I'll just walk the rest of the way. This time with my spacesuit on. Alright, where is a good entry point? Do need to be a bit careful, though. I want to get to the safety of at least an underground platform at some point. I don't want to fall into the black hole. Actually, the South Pole is probably a good entry point. Oh, wait, no, the Southern Observatory is on the... You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna go land on the North Pole. Yeah, let's try to enter from here. I don't expect my ship to make it out of here, by the way. It's probably going to be destroyed by the falling debris. Yeah, here we go. Ow! I'm okay. Alright, let's figure out a way to get down safely from here. That goes up. Crossroads west, 350 meters. This is west, right? Yeah. Do need to watch my oxygen, though. And I don't really want to make any large jumps if I have to. The black hole's gravity is kind of on the strong side. I don't know, our character seems to be handling the 22-minute death cycle pretty well. To be fair, the 22-minute thing is only like whenever what is it? Whenever he doesn't die of something stupid. Where's the way forward? I want to get over there. There has to be a way down over here somewhere, right? Hmm. Oh, is there any gravity rocks in any of these walls? I don't think so. Do I want to try to make the jump? Okay, no. I'm not already stuck, am I? No, I guess I can make this jump. You know what? There we go. Okay, shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. So if I do this... Hold on. If I do this... That fires the cannon. If I do this... Okay. I guess that's a shortcut to the quantum moon, then. I mean, I'm already here. I might as well give it a try. Ooh, crossroads. Hold on. Can I get inside the shuttle? True. Now we know how to meditate. We can just reset the cycle whenever we want. Southern Observatory. Ooh, I do want to go there, though. You know what? I'm here already. Screw it. Let's take a look inside. Okay. The Layum. They're about to land on the quantum moon. Have we learned this one already? No, we have learned. Oh, yeah, you know what? We learned this one already. I think I read this when we saw the shuttle on the moon. Yeah, I think I've done this already, right? Oh, God, are you launching me into the sun? What if I hit the middle one? Okay, the middle one just takes me back. What does the right one do? The right one... does something. I'm not sure what the right one does, if anything at all. Alright. I'll figure this out some other time. Let's see if we can make it to the Southern Observatory. I also have all the confusing things in this game. I feel like I'm the most confused trying to navigate the Brittle Hollow. Want it up? Yeah. God, that is just kind of freaky right there. Shoutouts to them building on the inside of a hollow planet when there's a black hole literally right there. Like, if you trip, you are... Oh, God. Ow. Alright, that worked. Not what I meant to do, but you know what? I'll take it. Power quantum knowledge to the west. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any medical kits, right? Also, I thought I talked to you already. Guess not. Okay, no, I could have sworn I talked to you before. Alright, so I found a Know My Escape pod on Brittle Hollow. What else can we learn? We found the old settlement. And then, yeah, we saw the city inside Ember Twin. So, one lived on Ember Twin and one lived on Brittle Hollow. They picked the two worst planets to live on, huh? Alright. Oh, I guess I just never registered him. Alright, so let's figure out where to go next from here. So the Tower of Quantum Knowledge is that way. Actually, wait, did the Tower of Quantum Knowledge just sink? No, it's still there, I think. I would like to figure out how to do the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, though. Because right now, the main the main problem is it's currently broken. And I don't think these are, like... Hold on. Yeah, the problem is, I don't think these are quantumly locked, right? Because even if I look away, it doesn't move. I'm definitely missing something here. Like, hold on. These aren't quantum objects, right? No, they don't move if I look away, so that can't be it. Actually... Oh, nope. Oh. Hi. Try that again. Is there anything up here that could help me get up there? I don't think my jetpack is strong enough, unfortunately. The gravity here is too strong. If the gravity was a bit weaker, I could probably see that happening. No, that doesn't really help me. I'm not missing any upgrades, because that's not how the game works. There has to be a way to get up there with what I have at this point. Also, apparently the surface isn't very integral. Isn't very stable at the moment. If there's anything I can see from any of these angles. Not really. Oh, I can see myself. There I am. Hi there. Oh, that's how... Oh, you know what? I guess it is made of wood, like everything else in this game. Guess we can't actually see our faces right now. That's fine. Okay. Is there a way for me to... No gravity plating. That's not it. Wait, what the... No, for some reason I thought I launched it into the black hole. Okay. Maybe I'll come back later. Something over here, right? Also, planet's definitely starting to fall apart here. am I on the planet? I'm still on the equator. Alright, which way's which? Crossroads is that way. Oh. Never mind. Okay, crossroads were that way. That doesn't seem to lead to anything anymore, does it? Oh. That's fine. Actually, wait, there's an easy way for me to figure this out. If I launch myself through here, where am I going to end up? In the black hole, so that's not an option. How about over here? Let's just lead back up. Oh god, that's trippy. Okay, that just leads back up. Is that the only way out of here? Yeah, that's the only way out of here. Alright, let's, see what's up here, then. I could use some oxygen at some point. Actually, wait, is there a way to the inside the tower from above? An observatory. I don't think we're gonna make it to the observatory this cycle. It's probably dawn already. Nope. That's a dead end. Let me see, is there a way in from up here? I feel like I might be stuck at this point. I am also gonna run out of oxygen soon, so... Unless I can find some trees nearby. We might be... Oh! Never mind, found one. Also, there's a signal nearby, apparently. Not distress signal. Not Outer Wilds. Okay, so here's the upper part. Unfortunately, I can't get in from up here. Actually, wait, hold on a second. Trees are moving. Oh, you know, hold on a second. That's quantum, right? I wonder... Oh, I guess this is where they figured it out. Okay, so these rocks are just pieces of the quantum moon. We've already found all the other ones. This is the last one I need to figure out how to get into. I guess there's no way to turn... Okay, never mind. There's no way to turn off the lights out here. That's not the answer. Also, apparently the surface integrity is going down. Alright, is there anything else around here that's quantumly locked? The trees, apparently, and the rock. That seems to be about it. I should probably get underground. Well... I guess if I want to come here next time, I can just land on top of it. Also, there's still a signal nearby. What is it? Is it the quantum fluctuations? I guess it's just detecting the rock. Yeah, it's just detecting the rock. Never mind. But yeah, there is definitely a way in. I just haven't figured it out yet. This is the last lesson I still need to do on the quantum shards, so I would assume I would have the knowledge at this point. Oh crap, am I sinking? Welp. We're not making it back to the ship. That's fine. I'm already here. Oh wait, you know what? Hold on a second. There's no gravity anymore. Hold on. Get in there. If I can just get down to the bottom. This leads to the bottom, right? Yeah, there's no gravity anymore. I can just do it this way. That works. I'm just gonna land to reorientate myself real quick. Alright, I think that's how I was supposed to do it, apparently. Well, this works. Let's see if we can learn anything here. Crap. Ah. Problem with no gravity, though, it's hard to orient myself. Is there a tablet around here? Let's see one. Alright, let's just see if we can learn this lesson, then get out of here. I don't know how much time is left, by the way. Probably not a ton. So what can I learn here? Alright. You've completed your preparations on Giant Demon, ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. So this is the last secret we need to learn about the sixth and secret location. Shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Oh! Oh, okay, so, wait. So we need to let the shrine go to the North Pole and then travel from there to get to the sixth location. I guess when we were trying to do it earlier, it just stuck me in the middle of, like, solid rock or something. Hold on, there's another one over here. Oh, is there a, thing? Hold on. Ow. Oh, crap, we're in the last minute. Here, I can still learn something. Give me that. I don't want to have to come back here. Get in there. Oh, are these all the same? These are all the same. Never mind. Alright. Well, we explored something there. So, to get... Okay. So, to get to the sixth location on the Quantum Moon, or from the Quantum Moon, we need to let the shrine go to the North Pole and then go from there. Alright. Now, if I can get to the Quantum Moon early next cycle, I might give that a try. Also, yeah, time is about to reset, so it doesn't really matter at the moment. Oh, there's a scroll here. Oh, there was a scroll there, darn it. Probably could have read that. It's too late now. Oh well. Alright, so I think that's the third lesson then, right? So, basically to get to the sixth location, gotta get to the shrine to the North Pole and then go from there. Although, isn't the North Pole usually blocked off? I guess it depends on, like, which planet the, Quantum Moon is currently orbiting. Okay. You know what? I'm already on this thread. Let's try to figure out the Quantum Moon today. Because, yeah, I know when we were trying to get there from, I think it was Giant's Deep, there was a giant whirlpool there. One of them has to be, like, clear at the moment, right? Must be set on the moon's north pole. Oh yeah, I guess I never really figured out where this went. Oh, maybe I'll explore that later. Alright. Let's do this. Not what I meant to mark. I have my suit on, right? Yeah. Alright, Quantum Moon, where are you right now? That it? No, that's just the normal moon. That's... Oh... Brittle Hollow... Oh, there it is. You know what? I kind of want to get closer. Can I get to orbit? I want to get to orbit, Timberhearth. So I don't have to go very far. Hold on, I'm just gonna spin a little bit. Don't mind me. There it is. That should work, right? Alright, so we need to figure out a, position to get the shrine up to the North Pole. Oh, what? Okay, there we go. That's definitely gonna work. Nope, you're not getting away from me. Get over here. You know what? This is fine. I think I crashed face first into a tree again. This is fine. Everything else is alright, right? Yeah, alright, so we are currently on this... Oh, you know what? That's right, it always puts you on the South Pole. So... I need to figure out a way to get this thing up north. Currently surrounded by... keep forgetting not to look away. Is there a way to mark? Hold on. I think I glitched the door out a little bit, that's fine. Alright, so Timber Hearth. Let me see. Alright, we want to see if we can get this to warp. Alright, Dark Bramble. Can I go further north through Dark Bramble? Oh, is my scout still out? Actually, I want to see something. Can I lock it into place doing this? Yes, yes, I can. Actually, why am I locking into place? Okay, so can't go further north from here. Where's the shrine? Don't see it. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I think we're a little further north than we were before. Try a different combination. Oops. Alright, so... Brittle Hollow. Let's see how this one turns out. And it's gone. Alright, let me try going north more. Gonna keep it locked there for now. Alright, this is where it's blocked off. Not what I was looking for, but okay. Hold on. Got it. Bit more then. Come on. Alright, let's try... maybe the Hourglass Twins? Actually, Timber Hearth might be good. This one might be the one. Yes, I can get to the North Pole. So, there we go. Alright, so if I read that correctly, then we should be able to get to this. I'm assuming this is the Eye of the Universe symbol, considering that's what we've always seen it as. Let me see if this works. Come on. Get me to the right place. There we go. Alright. Moment of truth. Am I gonna see a brick wall again? No, I made it. Alright. Where the hell am I? I'm gonna lock this in place real quick. I want to make sure I don't get stuck here. Okay, not gonna lie, this is actually a pretty creepy area. Where the hell am I? That's not utterly terrifying. Oh! Hi. I think I found a survivor. And, You're not quantumly locked, are you? Okay, so I know my statue helmet. I don't know what you're trying to say here, buddy. Oh, I see. Okay, so Eye of the Universe. Okay, hold on a second. I need to figure out how to communicate. So, explain Eye of the Universe. Alright. Oh, okay, so I guess we're gonna be in for a bit of a conversation here. Did not think I would meet a Nomai, but alright. Haven't they been gone for several hundreds of thousands of millions of years at this point? What the heck are you? What are you doing here? Okay, so the quantum moon is all screwed up because it's so close to the eye. Yeah, we've seen the shards of the moon. Quantum... Okay, so conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse. But what if a conscious observer entered the eye itself? So they've been trying to get to the eye to figure out what would happen there. Because of all the weird quantum things around here. Got it. Okay. Hold on. Alright, identify the eye of the universe, please. Oh, we're at the eye of the universe. And it's apparently orbiting the solar system. Alright. Alright, thank you. Now then. Identify yourself. Alright, so Soleim and Nomai. They live here now. Oh, no, sorry. Your clan arrived in the star system before your birth, and you call it home. Oh, yeah, they crashed here, didn't they? So I guess they were born here. Hold on. Alright. Explain you. What we got here? First pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Nomai make the journey when they come of age. They can't reach the eye from here, but it's the closest point. I guess that's the eye of the moon. Yeah, okay. I figured that wouldn't work. Alright. Tell me about the quantum moon. Quantum shard on another planet. The shard's like the same as the quantum moon surface does now, while at the eye. So yeah, the quantum moon primarily lives at the eye of the universe. Got it. And the eye of the universe is also quantum. It's probably quantum. Alright, so basically the eye of the universe is what's making the moon all fucky. Here, identify... Oop. Identify the moon. Quantum moon is the eye of the universe. Okay, so it's literally just the moon around the eye of the universe. Alright, now time to talk about myself. What can you tell me about me? She likes my eyes. Or he. I'm not really sure. Alright. So let's get the last one. And I think that should be all the questions, right? Because yeah, we're here to figure out why our solar system keeps exploding. Also, we live in the star system, so no. We just kind of figured it out from all the Nomai ruins. So I think that's all the questions we can ask, right? Let me see here. I guess there's one other thing I can try. Okay. Are there any other combinations I can do? No, okay. Hmm. So, we did learn a bit more about the moon. I don't know if there's anything else we can ask at the moment, though. What if we just... Okay, what about you and me? Okay, fine. I guess they're not that much into me. Oh, we're friends now. Okay, how about you and the Quantum Moon? I don't know how much time I have left, by the way. I'm just gonna get as much info as I can so I don't have to come back. Oh, wait, didn't I find your body before? I guess they are dead. How about me and... Oh, wait, no. You and the Eye of the Universe. Alright, they're still trying to get to the Eye of the Universe. And they think they might not be entirely alive. I guess they're both alive and dead. I guess they're Schrodinger's cat at this point. Okay, how about the Eye of the Universe and the Moon? Yeah, I guess they are Schrodinger's cat, because we've seen them both be alive and dead. So he wants to see what happens if a conscious observer enters the eye, because apparently that is also quantumly locked. Okay, what about me and the eye? What can you tell me about that? I think we're almost done here. Alright, so what would happen if I entered the eye? How about me and the Quantum Moon? This should be the last one, I think. We've gotten every other combination of stuff. Alright, is there anything else I need to ask? I haven't asked everything about the eye, me, you, and the moon. What about me and... I did this one already, right? Yeah, I did this one. Yep, I've done this one already. Okay. I think I've asked everything I can then. Is there... I'm trying to think if there's any other combinations. I think I did both identify and explain, right? Here, let me double check that one, though. So identify and explain. I think they said this is just their basic tenets, right? Yeah, we've done this one. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I think I've asked all the questions I can then. So, we did learn a lot. Don't mind me. Yeah, I don't know if there's any other... I feel like I'm still missing a combination, though. Like, I've done you and me already, right? Yeah, I've done you and me. They just want to be friends, because I don't know how long they've been here. Hmm. Me and... I've done the Eye of the Universe already, right? Yeah. I guess that's all I can really do, then. So, I don't know if they'll mind if I leave. Well, at least we learned a little bit more about the Quantum Moon, or the Eye of the Universe. It's right over there, but we can't get to it. But at least now we know why the moon is so weird. It's literally, or it is literally the moon of the eye, so the properties of the moon are just completely screwed up compared to the rest of the universe. Okay. I guess we can get out of here then. I don't know how much longer is in the cycle, by the way. Oh, right. Hold on. Actually, I want to try one more thing. So after I leave, do they have any other conversation options? Probably not. The fact that we don't speak each other's languages is what's kind of an issue. Also, wait, what is that? Actually, I have one more idea I kind of want to give a try. Hold on. Let me get over here real quick. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm about to do something kind of dumb. Oh. Yeah, that just put me back out into the main moon. Okay. For some reason, I thought that would either kill me or give me something new, but no. Looks like I'm back to the normal state of the moon. Where's my ship? Uh-oh. Hold on. We're still on the Timber Hearth version, so... Oh, did my ship get stuck somewhere? Oh, you know what? No, I think I remember what happens. Basically, whenever we teleport, the ship doesn't come with me for some reason. Even though it should. Because it is now entangled with the moon. So it should just travel alongside it. But I guess, for some reason, my ship doesn't count. Hold on. I saw something there. Huh. Body keeps changing positions. Oh wait, was that my ship? Hold on. I thought I saw my ship for a second there. No, that's just a tree. Well, at least I'm not going to run out of oxygen here. How do I get out? Oh, I guess I can take the shuttle, huh? Man, that's a shame, but oh well. Yeah, we can't even launch a probe out. It just gets screwed up. Okay. Let's see if we can track down that shuttle then. There it is. Okay, I think we're good with the quantum moon for now then. Yep, that's still her journal. Actually, before I go, I want to check one more thing out. I forget, have I explored the Hourglass Twins version of the moon? I think I have. Come on. Take me to the right place. You really don't want to go to the Hourglass Twins, huh? I wonder if that's a side effect of the Ash Twin project, whatever that is. Oh, you know what? You're right. Wait. It is probably too late in the cycle to travel there. Yep, there's the music. Okay. Okay, so I guess the Hourglass Twins are already too far gone. Here, you know what? If we're gonna die on the Quantum Moon, we might as well make it look like home. Well, close enough to home. Anyways, I still feel like that was a pretty good cycle, though. A lot of exposition dumping on that one. But we did get quite a bit of knowledge. Well, I'm just gonna wait here then. It has a cool effect, though, with the whole, like, light in the sky thing. Oh! Okay. So we learned a lot about the Quantum Moon. I guess next stop, let's do one more cycle. I'm going back to Brittle Hollow, finally. Actually, before I go, I want to make one quick stop. So we literally met a living Nomai, right? Can we go, can we go brag about that at the museum? How do I get to the museum again? Also, hey, everyone. Oh, you know what? Might be faster if I just went up to the launch platform. Don't mind me. I'm going to waste a cycle for this. Hold on, let me put everything in the log, though. So, wait, is that seriously all we got? Oh god, okay, we got a lot, never mind. Okay, but yes, we did meet a living Nomai. And we learned about the moon and the eye. Yeah, I want to see something. Are we going to get any special dialogue for doing that? Hey, guess what? Oh, no, not that. Okay, apparently no one cares that I saw the, well, I got close to the Eye of the Universe, and I met a living Nomai, but that's fine. Well, anyways. You know what, I've already wasted a minute. Let's just start the next cycle fresh. Give me a second. Because I want to head to Brittle Hollow immediately. Because I want to get as far as I can before the planet falls apart. The only problem is, where do I land? Like, what would be the best place to land on Brittle Hollow? Probably somewhere near the equator. Alright, let's go. Oh god, no, no, no! Okay, 1 second. I, wasn't quite far up enough. Okay, we good? Porthole. Wait. Let's see the damage. Oh, here it is. I mean, we don't need that in full working order, right? Try that again. This time, let's make sure we're out of the planet's atmosphere before I do that. Alright, let's try this again. You know what? Hold on. I don't trust autopilot right now. There. Here, let's land over here. Actually, I'm pretty sure that is literally a landing point. Oh no, this is the tower. You know what? I'm fine. Alright. I know where to go from the tower, at least. I guess this is a pretty good spot to land on. Let's get... Let's, see if we can make, our way to the South Pole. Yeah, I didn't turn off autopilot, that's true. Can I go from here? I think so. Wait. Does this lead where I think it leads? Okay, we're not going that way. This goes directly into the black hole. This goes... Nah. Oh god. Ah! It's fine. Wrong way. Try going this way. Because we are going... Actually, no, we're going north, aren't we? Hmm. You know what? I'm just going to keep going in this direction for now. No, we're definitely going... We're just going along the equator at this point. That goes down there. You don't have a first aid kit or anything, right? No. Could use some medical attention here. Here, actually, do you know the way to the Southern Observatory? Yeah. We've already listened to all this before. Hanging City to the north. Alright, guess that's not really that helpful. Oh, by the way, I talked to a living Nomai. Well, at least he believes me. Okay, let's try this again. I think I could probably get there from the tower. Oh, there goes another landmass. Hmm. You know, maybe I should try to land somewhere closer. The tower might not be the best way to access the Southern Observatory. Let's screw it. If I die, I can just reset the cycle. What happens if I just launch myself? Okay, that worked. Barely. Alright, I want to keep heading south. I do need to be careful, though. I don't have any health at the moment, due to the fact that I launched myself into the ground. That's broken. Damn it. Hold on. I might try a different entry point next time. I don't think the tower is the best place to go from. Actually, I think I could probably make that jump, right? Okay. So far, so good. Once again, I need to be really careful, though. Oh god, No, okay, no. Try again. Don't mind me. Alright, let's try this again. Listen, as long as... We're fine. Yeah, we kind of took a nap at the event horizon of a black hole. It's okay. We're just that good at meditating. Okay. Alright, where is Brittle Hollow? Oh, there it is. Let's go. Let's try this again. Maybe I'll try to enter from a different area, though. Actually, where is the cannon? That's the tower. Oh, wait. What is that? Oh, wait, there it is. Yeah, let's try flying in from here. Alright, landing was mostly good. I have my suit on, right? Yeah. Alright, let me see if I can make my way down from here then. That's just a projection stone. Oh, actually, wait, have I been here yet? Hold on. Also, whoa, the game is suddenly lagging. Oh, it's a Lamb's, journal. This would probably be... Oh, wait. Crossroads. Okay. Follow path west of the crossroads. I know the crossroads will eventually lead to the southern observatory, so let's just make our way to the south. Is there a way for me to reverse this? Nope. Alright, so west of the crossroads. I have another idea that might just work, kind of based on what we did with the tower. Does the Southern Observatory ever fall into the black hole? Because if it does, I might be able to Okay, we're good. I might be able to just do that and try to get underneath from there. That could be an option. I don't know if it actually works like that, though. The poles might be the one areas that never fall into the black hole, for all I know. Okay. So far, so good. I don't think I'm actually making any tangible progress south. In fact, hold on. Let me see if I can find the crossroads. I still find it insane that this is one of the locations they decided to build one of their settlements. Like I said, Timber Hearth and Giant's Deep are right there. That's north, west is that way. Actually, what's over here? This is east, I'm pretty sure, but... hold on. Southern Observatory. You know what? I'm just gonna follow the signs. Screw it. Oh, when in doubt, pick... Ooh, okay, that was close. Really hope I picked the right direction there. I think I could probably make that jump. Ow! I'm okay. I really need to start bringing first aid kits with me. This one might not work out how I think it'll work out. Okay. I think I made it. Never mind, I think I made it. How do I get up from here? Oh, that's gravity. It is really weird just how platforming heavy this area is compared to all the others. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. Where do I go from here? Can I make that? Yes. Am I gonna die? No, we're good. Alright, where do I go from here? Like I said, I really hope this area doesn't fall. At least there are trees here, though. I think that's where I need to go. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a bit risky. Made it. Am I here? I'm here. Okay. God, that was a trek, but hold on. Before I do anything, I'm gonna open up the way out. It won't stay open from cycle to cycle, I don't think, but I finally made it. Now, what am I gonna learn here? Alright, so they did figure out how one component sank beneath the current. It went straight to the core. Okay, no, we've already read this one. What do we got here? Okay, so they've been using the cyclones. That is an insane way to get your stuff into orbit. I guess with giant skeet when they're that strong, it makes sense, but... God, okay. Also, I don't know if your parts would survive the trip using that method. Oh, okay, 2 different types of cyclone. So most rotate clockwise. But there are some that go the opposite, so counterclockwise. That pushes things down instead. Okay. So I can go underwater by going into the counterclockwise cyclone, which is this one. Okay, that one goes down. That one goes up. Okay. Oh, I missed one. But sometimes models are cool. So basically, this is... I guess that's how we're going to get down there. Got it. I don't know how much less time is left on this cycle. Oh, is that the interloper? That is. Don't need to figure out what's going on with that thing. Here, let's get as much info as I can while I'm here. So we already know about the quantum moon, so this isn't new info for me. So they couldn't detect it from planet side. So the eye just stopped emitting a signal. And it sounds like basically their kids started taking over the research. So yeah, how does this work? Oh, it's just bringing up little models of all the planets. Oh, I see. So every time we... Wait, hold on. Let me put them all up then. Looks like it's just a model of the solar system. Oh. Okay, so the eye is quite far. It's also... Its orbit is also insane. And yeah, that's a solar system right there. And then when we add the eye, we just go all the way out here. So that would explain why we can't get to it normally. Oh, that and the fact they just can't find it. Interesting. Let's see what this wall says. Okay, so I guess this is why they built the cannon around Giant's Deep. Alright, so that's why they built the cannon, got it. It's to figure out where the eye is. So basically they know it's somewhere orbiting the solar system, they just don't know where. So their idea was to launch a probe to see if they could find it. That's what I'm getting so far. Okay. Let's not die. Alright, the surface seems to be pretty stable, though. Now the question is my ship still here? There is a chance that my ship has been launched into... Oh, what's that recording? There is a chance that my ship has been launched into the black hole. That's not my ship. It looks like my ship, but I can't use it. Yeah, I don't know, I don't know if I'm getting out of here. That's fine. But hey, we now know how to get underwater on Giant's Deep. Is there an easy way for me to get back there from here? Probably gonna need to do a bunch of platforming again. Yeah, it seems like the poles are pretty stable. Oh, hey, it's the quantum moon. Darn it. Alright. No, it is surprisingly peaceful around here on the poles. Well, it's peaceful when the killer moon isn't trying to shoot us down with meteors. Yeah, Brittle Hall has definitely seen better days. Hey, Quantum Moon. Ugh. If we can see the eye from here, probably not. No, that's just the satellite. Alright. I guess that's all I can really do for this cycle, because yeah, I'm not making that trip all the way back to the ship. By the time I get there, it's probably going to be over soon. Sun is already looking a bit... Actually, where is the sun? Sun is already starting to look a little bit red. Well, you know what that means. Oops. That is a really cool effect, though. I forget how... I've explored this area already, right? I guess I haven't done a huge amount of exploring around the white hole. Might be a good opportunity to take a quick look around. I don't think I've looked around this part yet. Actually, have I? Yeah, we've already looked around here. So basically, this lets us warp the place. So this one is going to Brittle Hollow, right? I guess it might not be functioning right now since the whole thing, you know, exploded. Can we a place for me to insert this? Here, let me see if this works. Because, yeah, I think it's implied each one of these goes to a different planet. This one goes to Brittle Hollow. I still don't think it's going to put me near the ship, but oh well. Oh yeah, we still need to figure out what the whole black hole forge thing is, too. And then if we want to go back, yeah, we can go back in there. Oh, hey. Go caster. Have I read these already? Yeah, okay, I think we've already learned about this before. Yeah, I think we've read that one already. Never mind. Here we go. Okay, what do we got here? So, Nomai are arriving slightly before I think I've read this one already. Have I? No. So it sounds like they might have accidentally discovered time travel. Like, very, very slight. Okay. We might need to go back to Ember Twin at some point. I don't think I explored the high energy lab. Hold on. Although if we're gonna be doing that, I do definitely need to go there super early then. Seems to be on the surface though, so might be able to do that without having to worry about it. Yeah, the moon's not gonna last, or the sun's not gonna last very much longer. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's the warp back. Whoops. Here, while I'm here... How do I get out again? Oh, we have like 3 minutes-ish. Is there another warp station? I'm gonna go take a look around. This is definitely something. Oh wait, no, this is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Never mind. Huh. That is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, right? I can't see, it's too dark. Try this again. Oh, crap. I didn't see that. I accidentally turned my lights off. Well, that's fine. I need to leave there anyways, so... I don't want to start up another 22-minute cycle. I think I'm just going to review what we've learned so far, and I might just call it there then. And then next time we can kind of go down into a Giant's Deep. Because we learned how to get deeper now. Definitely want to go quickly impute anything into the computer, though. Okay. So we got our tornado stuff. Alright. So yeah, next time we are going to... We're going to Giant's Deep, because I can go down to the ocean depths now. We are going to Ember Twin, because there's still more in the Sunless City I haven't explored yet. We're going to the White Hole Station, because apparently there's still something there I haven't found. Actually, wait, no. Did the White Hole Station get marked off? Hold on, it's around here somewhere. High Energy Lab. Oh, yeah, I need to get to the High Energy Lab. Where is it? Actually, the White Hole Station might have already been marked off. Also, yeah, I still need to go to Dark Bramble at some point. Okay, so yeah, I think our main places to go next time are... what is it? Ash Twin, Giant's Deep, and Dark Bramble. And then probably the White Hole Station at some point. Alright. But yeah, this seems like a good place to wrap things up then. Like I said, don't want to start up an entirely new cycle. I do want to do one more thing, though. Just want to try this out. Does this work like how I think it works? So if I hit the eject button... Oh, I don't go with it. Oh, crap, there goes my ship. Okay, right. That's not how I thought it would work. I thought I could use it to launch myself forward in the cockpit. Nope. Oh, good to know. Oh, at some point you go to the interloper too. Right. Alright, but yeah, this seems like a good place to wrap things up then. This cycle is done. Thanks everyone. Oh, you're right. Hold on. I don't think I can. Let me double check that. Because, yeah, I feel like that could be useful at some point. Let me try strapping myself in first. But yeah, I don't think we can reach the button while strapped in, is the problem. Yeah, I can't rotate my camera while locked in or strapped in. Actually, if I stand here, hold on. Because yeah, weirdly enough, I cannot touch the buttons while here or while I'm seated. Oh wait, no, I have free look. Never mind. So it's what, down and right stick? Oh no, I can. Anything else around here? Okay, so hold on. Let me aim myself somewhere. I want to see if I can do this. Like, what happens if there's an emergency? So, eject. Okay, that did work. Kind of. Not very well. Okay, it doesn't take you that far. Well, no, we're accelerating pretty well. But yeah, there goes the ship. Okay. Yeah, everything else is just offline now because of that. Alright, so note to self, that's kind of useless. Good to know. Bye, ship. Although I think we can still probably... No, I don't think... Actually, no, we probably can't make it home anymore. Oh, well. Anyways, thanks everyone for coming out today. Yeah, next week we'll continue onward. Feel like we're definitely making some good progress here. Question is, I still don't know how to get to the sun station or how to end the time loop. Or how to stop the supernova, but we are learning a lot so far. Also, we know nothing about this moon yet. Or that comet. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming out today. I guess I'll see you guys next week. Bye.